Hi, welcome to the Victoria Art Gallery. I'm Jim Risley, the Museum Assistant, and I'm going to talk to you today about works by women artists in the collection. Gillian Ayres was an abstract painter at a time when abstract art was treated with suspicion in Britain. She was taught at the Camberwell College of Art in the post-war years, and then later worked in a gallery, an avant-garde gallery, where she moved around with the key artists of abstract expressionism in Britain. As you can see, she was working with large canvases, filling your vision, and she was one of the key exponents of abstract expressionism herself. She would pour or splash paint onto the canvas, often horizontally, very much like Jackson Pollock or other abstract expressionists. She would use paint directly from the tube, squeezing it onto the canvas. Behind me you can see Sunup from 1960. The Victoria Art Gallery purchased this in 2011, and here you can see her use of Rippling, a French glossy enamel paint, much used by Picasso. And you can see that she's poured, splashed it onto the canvas, used turpentine to spin it and distort it, creating these matte areas as well. She and her husband, artist Henry Mundy, often went to the mountains of North Wales, and I think you can see in this picture the mist, the light, the craggy rocks. They're insinuated in there, but not necessarily featured. I think you can also see the influence of J.M.W. Turner, who she very much loved, and there's a sort of awesome sense of the sublime within this picture. In 1958, Henry Mundy began teaching at the Bath Academy of Art based in Corsham. A year later, Gillian Ayres went to teach there for 6 weeks. It ended up being 7 years. The teaching at Bath Academy was much less prescriptive than other art schools at the time. This was fully embraced by Gillian Ayres. There is an environment where students were encouraged to be creatively experimental. The students were put into small groups with 2 tutors who had contrasting art views to challenge them. And Ayres was partnered with Malcolm Hughes, who's a very intellectual formalist painter. Ayres continued to teach after Bath Academy and pursued expression in her pictures using shape and thickly applied colour in increasingly complex compositions. She was nominated for a Turner Prize, she was awarded an OBE, and in 1991 became a member of the Royal Academy.